Plaintiff Dante Rising met the defendant online, and things were good at first. But after they got engaged, the defendant constantly accused him of cheating. Dante claims they eventually broke up, and he's suing for unreturned property. Defendant Melba Jackson says she and Dante got engaged a month after meeting, but she called off the wedding 2 days before they were supposed to walk down the aisle. She's countersuing for rent and car rental fees.
Start with you.
Okay, me and the defendant had met in January of 2015. Later on, we had got engaged, and then soon after that, we decided to move in together.
How long after meeting?
I'd say like 6 or 8 months.
Okay.
And then things was fine, we was good, and then things started to get rocky, and I ended up having to leave my job because of health issues. Bills was piling up and stuff like that, and then, you know, it's like she started accusing me of like cheating and doing other things, and then it was just like, to a point I got fed up to where I was just like, okay, well, we had got into an argument, and we both decided to just go our separate ways. And
when was that?
This was like in December. And then I ended up getting a job. I ended up going back to work, and I told her that I was just going to take my property and then just put it in storage.
Okay, we'll get to that. You give me some background, ma'am.
Hi, Your Honor. We actually met in March of 2016, and I thought I met the man of my dreams. I was really happy. He promised me this. He bought a beautiful big house, and
he said he would.
No, he did. He said he already had one. He bought it. That he already had it, and I was excited.
How long after meeting him did he tell you this?
Right away.
Okay, and so what happened?
Right away. And so what happened is he took me and my daughter up there to go look at the house. We took pictures, and he said that's where we're gonna live when we get married. And he showed me the lease agreement and everything where he signed, and it was supposed to be like a multi-million-dollar house.
Lease?
Like the agreement, the purchase of the house.
Okay.
Yes.
Multi-million-dollar?
Yes, multi-million-dollars. He told me about the settlement that he was coming into, and that we was going to go on trips together. And we moved in together in July of 2016. Mm-hmm. Not what he was saying. And everything was fine. It wasn't until 2 weeks before our wedding.
2 weeks before your wedding, you're skipping things.
Sorry.
Began in March of 16, and you all became engaged when? He says 6 months after meeting.
No, we got engaged
what?
like a month after. It was right away.
A month after dating.
Yes. Yes.
1 month. Why did you do that?
Your Honor, it sounds weird, but I thought I met the man of my dreams. He was telling me that how special I was, and how,
it's not the first time. You're not the only woman that's gotten engaged.
I know.
30 days after meeting a man, but you know, who knows whether it's wise. But I would suggest you don't know who a man is, who he really is, until at least, in my opinion, 9 to 12 months.
Yeah.
You know, I always say you can hide a crack habit for a year.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. You didn't find him to be on crack, did you?
No.
Okay. But you found out something you didn't like, because what happened?
2 weeks before the wedding, I went on our wedding registry that I did online, and it was at least over 9 women that posted on that website telling me he's a scam artist, don't do it, which I have proof here.
All right, but these women saying that causes you to cancel your wedding that's 2 weeks away?
No, I didn't cancel it.
All right, so what happened?
Because he told me, when I confronted him about it, he told me that they were all just bitter women, and they were just mad at him for not being with him and stuff.
Okay.
And I believed him at the time.
Right.
Okay. And so the settlement that he was supposed to get, that's why the wedding was canceled.
Oh, you didn't get that money.
He didn't get the money to pay
you
for the
got that
wedding.
money coming, doctor. I married you when you showed me that house in that $1 million settlement you said coming. Now it's not coming. Oh, that's off.
Yeah. Because he was supposed to pay the wedding.
Pardon me?
He was supposed to pay for the rest of the wedding. I put all the deposits down myself.
Okay, so it was because he was to pay.
Well, he kept promising that it was coming, and I believed him. He kept showing me text messages.
So 2 weeks before, he said, tomorrow? Because he didn't have too many more days to promise.
Exactly.
He said tomorrow or the next day or the next day, and then his days run out.
Yeah, and I said, we're just going to have to cancel the wedding. I mean, that's what we did.
How did you determine it wasn't going to come? And then what did he say?
Well, it was a daily discussion. We kept saying, you know, is the money coming? It wasn't until 2 days before the wedding that he had to cancel.
All right, and tell me how that conversation went.
So 2 days before I came to him, I said, you know, we can't wait any longer. I have family member that's going to be flying down to the wedding.
What'd he say?
And he said, I have people too.
All right, so what was the result?
And the result was that we're going to cancel the wedding.
Okay, and what has happened since that time?
Since that time, 2 months after that we were supposed to be married, I went through his phone and found text messages saying that he was having a conversation with another woman, saying that they were going to get married the same year in November.
You confront him about it. What'd he say?
He said that the only reason why he interacted with her is because he doesn't want her to file child support against him.
Did he ever explain to you how he was going to pay for the house? He was still going to wait? That's what he
No, the house was paid for.
How?
He told me it was paid for.
He told you, he didn't tell you?
From an earlier settlement that he got.
So he had a settlement before.
Yeah, it's a settlement.
Hold on, I'm trying to understand.
Yes.
Because he's told you a lot and you're telling me a lot. He had already gotten one settlement. He said, I'm going to get another settlement.
Yeah.
That was for the same accident?
Yes.
Okay. Let me hear from you, sir. Did all this happen? She makes it sound like you're a con player.
Not like she said, but, you know, like she have her story.
Did all that happen?
No, not like that.
Yeah, because that sounds like
Well,
you're putting down some game. And, you know, game recognized game, and you don't look familiar.
Okay, I clear it.
Go ahead.
Okay, I clear it up. I had got into an accident, and then I had got a settlement. But the settlement, the way it was working is, like anybody knows, sometimes it takes longer than what it takes. So I ended up taking a loan out on it to purchase the house. So that was where the money came for that.
How many millions?
It came, when I got the settlement, it came up to 4.
And
then I took out on that loan.
Okay.
From that to get the house. So when I got the house and it was being built.
$4 million. Go ahead.
Yeah. So when I got this, that money, because I had to pay them back, but they gave it to me as a loan. So I ended up using that to purchase the house.
Okay, you purchased it for how much?
After taxes, it came up to like $660.
So it wasn't a multi-million dollar home?
No. Because we paid
$660,000.
Cash, yeah.
All right, so you had a lot of money left after that, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. But I was putting a lot of money into the house, and then I also had bills that I had, like hospital bills, and I was paying all the stuff that I owed because I owed a lot of stuff. That's why I got the loan.
So you paid it until you were broke?
Yeah, kind of, yeah. Because I knew that I was going to get the remainder. Yeah.
How long did you think the remainder was going to take?
Well, they was telling me like right away, but the way they was doing it, they was taking longer than what I thought. I just, you know.
Right away as in what?
Like I took the loan out because I knew that I was going to get the money soon after that. But
immediately?
Yeah, immediately.
So why did you need to borrow money? Why can't you just wait then?
Yeah, because
get
I was...
your whole $4 million. Yeah, 660. Yeah. Take it. Instead, you go broke.
Yeah, because I had bills and they was piling up.
Come on, man.
They was
Stop it.
Your Honor,
that didn't even work on her. That's why you're in here suing. You told her that story. She said, let me take this property. You ain't getting a thing. You tell me that story. All right, so what type of bills, by the way?
Oh, I had like hospital bills. My mom was in the hospital and stuff like that.
And what did that do to your money?
Took a lot because she was dying.
I said, what did it do to your money? Don't play the my mama dead game. Now you're really going too far with your con.
Okay.
What does that have to do with you having money?
Because
did you have to pay her hospital bill?
Yes.
Yeah, right. You're lying on your mama. That's what I believe. It's like you lied to her to get her money. Ma'am, you have any other evidence? Yeah, I talk to you like that when you come in here blaming your dying mother for taking her money, for conning her out of her money. What do you have? Yes, you're a con player. You're the least talented con player I've ever met. Least talented. That's why I don't recognize you. What evidence you have, period, over there?
Yeah, well, I was just going to show you the...
Showing me that he's a con. You said he was a con.
Exactly.
These are other women?
Yep.
Dante Riser is a mental case. He sets out to destroy women financially and use you for whatever he can get from you. He lies and tells you he's coming into a very large amount of money, then proposes to you, then claim they're holding his money up so the woman can start financing things and putting things in your name. I'm sure he also told you he is very ill and with cancer.
Yes.
I feel very sorry for you, and finally got one to fall for it and marry his. You need to look into his past. You should be more careful meeting someone over a dating site. Here's another woman. He was never in the Navy. He's a career criminal. Did he tell you that? These are all different women.
Yeah.
Here's another one. I was engaged to him. You love to get engaged. You're the marrying type. If there was ever a marrying type, ladies, here he is.
No.
I was engaged to him, and another lady called me, and he was engaged to her also. I have a box full of papers I can show you proving he's done this to other women before. And I know several other women he scammed also. This is not a joke. He is broke. Please call me. I would hate to see you, sister, get done like the rest of us. Here's another one with your picture on it. Wow. They're announcing, they're making a public announcement. Everyone, this is a scam artist and fraud. Watch out. And I'm not gonna waste my time with this soft con you got. You're the worst kind of con I know. If you're gonna pimp. All this soft con begging, that ain't nothing. Your claim is dismissed. Yours is granted for perjury. Have a good day.
I don't know if you're dating him or with him, but don't take what I'm taking lightly. I'm serious. If he told you that he got cancer, anything like that, he promised you money that the IRS still has. I've been with him for 2 years, and we still ain't seen that money till the other day.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm begging you, don't believe him. I would run tonight. I'm just glad that the judge saw through his lies. And I'm hoping that many women who watch this show know that he's a scam artist and don't trust anything he has to say. I'm happy.
I'm just mad that she lied about everything, but it is what it is.
Ain't no lie, Dante.
It's
You
a lie.
already know.
The liar
I don't even know what you got to do
Because
with it.
I'm a witness that you are full of lies.
Lord.
Women
Okay.
are contacting me through my phone as well. Don't
Okay.
play.
Okay.
I wish you the best, for
I wish
real.
you
I
the
pray
best
for
too.
you
I
that you
pray
get
for
it
you
through your
too.
mind that this is wrong and
Yeah,
you're
it
doing
is.
women wrong.
Oh, my Lord.
Yeah.